Hey there, Twisted Sage here. We have 7 degrees Sagittarius moon. It is a full moon day. Technically, the moon is moving away from the sun now. They conjuncted to make it a new moon at 4 degrees. Again, this is some of the last fire we're going to see this month. We've already lost Venus, and weather has been a strong topic that I've been chatting, blogging about, correlating with astrology. So we have been experiencing quite a mild fall season, at least here in the Southwest. Last year, I can't recall necessarily planetary placements, but the snow season had started to hit definitely a bit sooner than this season. And November's been completely mild in terms of heat. Been quite pleasant, except for there was like a three-day spell where it was pretty cold. So after I last posted, seems like this go around I've been hitting nothing but the fire moons: Aries moon, Leo moon, and now Sag moon. Just how I roll, I guess. Sporadic at times, consistent in others. Anyways, but I've been speaking on, so like your outer planets, your more so Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, but also Saturn. And we can throw Jupiter in there too, because once you hit Jupiter, that's a planet where it starts to be in the sign, like an annual thing or multi-annual there, where it takes Jupiter a full year to transit a sign. And then we move to Saturn, it's 2.5 years. Then we hit Uranus, and that's 7 years. And then it's what is Neptune's? I'm getting confused because I know that Pluto's is somewhere, can vary because it's an elliptical orbit, but it's like 15 years, generally speaking, for 7. So I guess it's somewhere around 12 for Neptune. I'll have to check up on that. But anyways, those planets, the outer planets, are going to hold more of a climate, whereas truly weather can change from moment to moment, day to day. So after I posted the Leo Scorpio Sun, Leo Moon, either the next day the moon actually came into a true square with the sun. So fixed water meets fixed fire. Let's see. Yeah, they was past the Uranus opposition. So right there, the moon controlling the mood. The sun is the ultimate. It's definitely, as far as weather goes, it's the ultimate factor in any weather that goes on. But where somebody doing the weather isn't going to take into account the planetary alignments, the squares, the trines, the oppositions, the sextiles. So what we saw the square to the sun bring in a heavy storm, and then quickly after that, the moon left Leo, went into Virgo, which would then start the sextile with the sun. So then it was working with the energy that had just gotten created between the moon and the sun. So then it went on for like a 2-3 day storm. And then once it got into Libra, things mellowed back out. I was away at the Vedic conference, so I'm not sure exactly which is. Sedona's about 2.5 hours west, slightly north of the White Mountains. obviously the nights were cold, but the days were still nice. Right now, and then last night, or on my way back home, once I got in back up on the mountain, so it's another 3,000 feet higher than Sedona. Man, the wind was kicking. We were under a dark moon phase, meaning that the moon it wasn't illuminating anything, and there can be, as I've spoke before, there can be dark things that go down during, or not positive type events. For me, I don't think nothing stood out this one. Surprisingly, a dark moon Scorpio, but what we had going on yesterday was Venus leaving a fire sign Sag and going into potentially the coldest sign in the zodiac is Capricorn. So she now, Venus being a feminine planet, she now means business. Definitely business before pleasure. I know because I got that placement. So I'm coming up, this year I've come up on Mars return, and in a month or so, actually right around the Pluto-Saturn conjunction, I'm coming up on a whole bunch of stuff, but a Venus return. But again, now it's joined the other 4 planets, and today I think our high doesn't even get to 40 up here. Check the time. All right, still got a little bit. So yeah, now, being this is the last time the moon, Jupiter, and the sun are all going to be in Sag for the next 12 years. Watch, it's November 2nd. How many days away is that? So now less than a week, 6 days or so, Jupiter's going to hit Capricorn, and I suspect that we probably won't see many. I'm thinking 40s were going to be our average for a high, somewhere in the 40s. Whereas traditionally in the last 6 years, working at the ski resort, it wasn't uncommon to feel like most of our winter days were more like spring days, hitting the 60s, and snow melting, but the fire is fixing to go out. It's going to get cold. So yeah, back on the new moon, set those intentions. This is going to be a new moon. Generally you're setting intentions on a new moon cycle for what is the month to come. But I would say Capricorn and Sag. Sag is definitely looking into the future. What is the big adventure? And then Capricorn going to carry that is going to be about the long haul, surviving winter. But with this beautiful Sag energy, what do you really, being the archer, what are you aiming for long distance? Have you thought about it? I just purchased going to my second Norwalk